will solve this numerical. So in this question we have to determine the moment of inertia of this rectangular plate with the circular hole about the centroidal axis, okay, about the centroidal axis of the composite figure, okay, about the centroidal axis of the composite figure. So first we must find out where the centroidal axis of that figure lies, okay, because we knows the formulae for this formulae for the moment of inertia about the centroidal axis, okay, and we have to find out the moment of inertia about the centroidal axis of the composite figure, okay. So first we must find out where is the centroid of the composite figure lies, okay. Again, for that, in the previous video you can see that procedure. So we can split that composite figure into standard geometrical figures. So that will be this figure A1, okay, that will be a positive area, that will be a rectangle of 20 centimeter by 30 centimeter, and this A2, so that will be circle, and that will be negative area, circle of diameter 15 centimeter, okay. And using the formula, so for xc that will be A1 x1 minus A2 x2 divided by A1 minus A2, and for yc that will be A1 y1 minus A2 y2 divided by A1 minus A2. Now here this y-axis is shown here at the center, and this figure is symmetrical, right hand portion and left hand portion same, so that the x-intercept of that composite figure will be 0, okay. Centroid of that figure will lie on this y-axis, so distance of centroid from y-axis will be equal to 0, and for the y-intercept we can use formula, so that will be A1 y1 minus A2 y2 divided by A1 minus A2, okay. So I have written this formula directly here. So the standard formula is A1 y1 plus A2 y2 plus up to An y1 divided by total area A1 plus A2 up to An, but here this negative I have directly shown it here, minus A2 and minus A2, okay. So we can determine that values. So value of A1 area 1, so that will be area of rectangle 30 centimeter height multiplied by 20 centimeter width, so that will be 600 centimeter square, okay. Then the value of y1, so that will be 30 divided by 2, so 15 centimeter, okay. Y1 will be 15 centimeter. Then A2, so area of circle, so for that formula will be equal to pi d square by 4 or pi square, so you can use pi into d square divided by 4, so that will be, okay, pi into d square, so diameter is 15 centimeters given, so 15 square divided by 4, so value of A2 will be 176.73 centimeter square, and value of y2, so it is directly given here. The center of that circle is 20 centimeter above this reference x-axis, so value of y2 20 centimeter. So putting all the values in this formula, yc is equal to 600 into 15 A1 y1 minus A2, so 176.73 into 20 divided by 600 minus 176.73, so you will get answer for yc as 12.91 centimeter, 12.91 centimeter, okay. So we can show it here. So this is 20 centimeter from here, this is 7.5, so we get this point as somewhere, let's say here, somewhere here, 12.91 centimeter, okay. We can name this point as, let's say, point C, and this axis as, let's say, the axis C we can say, or xc, okay, horizontal axis at point C. So at this point we have to determine the moment of inertia of this composite figure, okay. Then, so to determine that, we are knowing the formula at the center point, at the center of individual figure, so you can transfer that moment of inertia here, so you can show the center of the composite figure. So for this, let's say this is C2, okay, center of figure 2, area 2, and so dash 20, 30, so that point will be here, and here we can say C1, okay, centered of the rectangle of the first area A1, okay. So that then using parallel axis then we can find out that. So using parallel axis theorem, okay, parallel axis theorem I have already explained in my theory lecture for the moment of inertia. So that is the moment of inertia about axis is equal to moment of inertia about the centroidal axis, we can say xg or gx, plus area into distance of between that two parallel axis square, okay. So Ixc is equal to Ixg plus E into h square. So for the individual figure, so for figure 1 that will be Ixc1 plus Ixg1 plus A1 h1 square. So for figure number 1, so we can determine Ixc1. So for figure number 1, so that will be Ixg1. So moment of inertia of this rectangle about its centroidal axis, so about this axis, so that will be bd cube by 12. Formula for that will be b into d cube, so that will be 20 into d, so that will be 30 cube divided by 12, okay, bd cube by 12 plus a into h square. A here is 600 into value of h1, okay. So value of h1 I am doing that calculation here. So value of h1 is equal to, so we know this distance 12.9, and we also know this distance from C1, so this distance is 30 divided by 2, so 15. So we want to find this distance, so that will be simply 15 minus 12.91, okay, 15 minus 12.91, so that found to be 2.09 centimeter, okay, 2.09 centimeter, so 2.09 bracket square, okay. So doing the calculation, you will get value of Ix1 will be 47.620 into 10 to the power 3, and unit for moment of inertia is centimeter to the power 4, okay, centimeter to the power 4. Similarly for the second figure, so Ixc2 for the second figure, so for the circle, the formula for moment of inertia pi d to the power 4 by 64, so that will be pi d to the power 4 by 64, so plus a here d2 a2 h2 square. So putting the values, so pi into diameter is 15 centimeter to the power 4 divided by 64 plus value of a2 is 176.73 into h2 square. So again similarly like the previous value of h2, okay, value of h2, so that will be equal to difference between this axis and this axis, so that will be simply 20 minus 12.91, so that will be 20 minus 12.91, okay. So that value is found to be 7.09 centimeter, okay, 7.09 centimeter. So putting that value here, 7.09 square, okay. So solving this, you will get value of 11.369 into 10 to the power 3 centimeter square, okay, into 10 to the power 3 centimeter square. So again for the entire figure, so Ixc, that will be equal to Ixc1 minus Ixc2. So this Ixc1 minus Ixc2, okay. By doing that, you will get your answer at 36.251 into 10 to the power 3 centimeter to the power 4. So this will be the final answer. Moment of inertia of this rectangle about the centroidal axis. Okay, about the centroidal axis. Okay, if you have any difficulty, you can comment it in the comment section, or if you find any different numerical for the CGMI, you can post that numerical on my WhatsApp or comment in that comment section. I will try to solve that numerical. Okay, thank you.